We are in the Sugar City. The series between the West Indies and Australia pivots to Warner Park, Basseterre St. Kitts for the third T20I. For the West Indies, it is desperation and hunger as they try to remain in contention.
Azari Joseph rested. Good to see Romario Shepherd in the side. Jediah Blades on debut, T20 international debut. Played that straight away we'll look to see if there's swing on offer because Mandosha.
A word to describe that stroke: class. First boundary. Control of length from Sean Abbott, just 2 in that over 10 for them. Shot of authority. Yeah, that's how far it travels here at Warner Park. Easy with the short, straight boundaries.
And it's very typical of...
Top shot. Clean from Shai Hope, who finds the middle of the bat. 25 for none. To hit a ball of that length down the ground speaks to the quality of Shai Hope.
And evidence.
You should be very reluctant to pitch the ball that close on this ground. It's surprising. Not where Shai Hope intended it, but the 4 will bring up the 50 for the West Indies. Only taking out one of our... Even then he's pulled the length back, and the straight boundaries here are very seductive, but very short. Wonderful strike, very crisp. Too easy, and it won't be the last time tonight we see that ball struck. Top shot. Part of the compliment there. It's high, and it's gone. We'll see more of that.
When you come to a venue like this, Shakira, showing the CPL in 2024.
Pay off.
Yeah, looking to go straight again. Shai Hope, he nails it for 4. Great power. Good it is. Yeah, that's square. That's into the wind, and that's disappeared. 100 comes up for the West Indies. Now 1-2 gets 4. Another half century for Brandon King. It's his 13th. And that was hit with some ferocity and a misfield. Uncharacteristic from Glenn Maxwell. And that's gone as well. It's been an onslaught of epic proportion here at Warner Park. Now that's in the air. This time it's taken into the wind.
Thick edge. Will run into the boundary as well. It's been that type of day for the West Indies, Brad Haddin.
It has well bowled there from...
Missed his length badly, and another straight 6 from the West Indies.
Catch!
Fielder will watch. He's hit it flat, but he's hit it in the gap. 6 more. It's off straight away. Goes pace on, and Shai Hope gleefully accepts.
Yeah, this is a big play here from Hope, put pressure straight.
Makes the mistake of going full, and Hetmeyer makes him pay. This time full and taken. Not the first time in the series Zampa's been hit for a 6. That is innovation. We don't always see that ramp from Shea Hope, something he's been working on into the 90s. In front of square. Strategic positioning by Rutherford.
That's educated. Not intentional from Shafane Rutherford, but he'll take it. Good start to the over for the West. Ellis.
Now he has a couple of...
Gets bat and goes in the gap. So 4 more to Shea Hope. A welcome boundary, just 5 so far from the over. And that's a moment to savor. Soaring Hope records his first T20I century. Quite unshakable and radiant. Another full toss, not capitalized on. And to add insult to injury, he's run out, so non-characteristic. The toss should get 4 at the inner part of the bat, so Rovman Powell will take confidence with this outcome. Short and clubbered into the gap. The 200 comes up for the West Indians. That's powerful from Paul. Top edge should be a simple catch. Yep. Zampa makes no mistake. So Paul again trying to use power. Good power. Mario Shepherd enforces himself onto Ellis. You will get it. That's a nice finish for Romario Shepherd and for the West Indies. The brilliance of Shea Hope just holding things together.
23 years old from Frere Pilgrim Christchurch in Barbados. Back at a venue where he made his one-day international debut last year against Bangladesh. Evening, Ian Bishop. First boundary for Australia and for Marsh. Over point. Wristy from Maxwell. Not sure if he intended for the ball to go there. Maybe. It's effective from Maxwell. Will be 4 more. Looks dangerous if you're a West Indian fan, the way Maxwell has begun. Both fielders were on the leg side, so Maxwell knew the line would be straight. There is short, and there is the pull. This is exactly the start the West Indies. Decision. I think he's short there, Glenn Maxwell. He was late. They'll have a look, but it... Access. Point. Oh my goodness. That has gone into the boundary. Hit straight. Silence at Warner Park every time a boundary is hit, except for them. And straight away, the dominance against pace by Josh Inglis, using his feet. That has disappeared. Fielder's there, and Fielder takes it. Variation from Romario Shepherd, taking pace off the ball works.
Look outside edge. It will trickle into the boundary line. It will also bring... Thick outside edge. Flies past Shea Hope. 4 more to Mitch Marsh. And he motos on. Catch it is the cry. Catch it is the cry. Not properly timed, but sufficient enough to go into the boundary line for 4. That's an edge, and that's another wicket. Holder coming up trumps. off the mark straight away. Into the gap. Tim David starts with a boundary and
Head of Bahers.
sounded good. Didn't quite hit it off the middle of the bat, but it flies nonetheless. He's a strong man, Tim David.
World Cup experience give you for leadership. There's a boundary hit by Cam Green there.
Well, you know,
Tell me what you've learned from Shane, the time he spent with you. As this could be a wicket, it should be a wicket. It's Shea Hope who takes the catch.
And that's all along the carpet for 4. And what a way to get
Prowess, I'll take some credit. Thank you, Andre.
Of course, it was a pleasure to play under a man of his caliber. It was very terrifying, but
wow, the sound of the bat, that was mellifluous. Magnificent.
And the back-to-back sixes there.
That's another. That's in the top tier. That's a hat trick. And another. You're right, Hads. He's not done yet. That's 4 consecutive sixes. Yeah, that's gone. That's monstrous. That's almost all the way to Nevis. Brute force. Yeah, he gets there. It's a 50. It's the fastest ever T20I half century for Australia. And it's 750 overall. He seems to be cramping. That's even further. The moment he released the ball, Akil Hussain knew it was 6. Yeah, that's gone. The moment you miss, you're going to disappear, and that's what he's waiting for, Tim David. That's gone as well. It's another 6. It's just skirted off the roof of the stand, and the third umpire. And that's 4. Really is this deep spectacularly. And that's another 6. That's why he wanted strike. 71 runs in the last 3 overs.
My goodness, that is some strike. Woo. Not sure I'd be paying for a seat down in that section. That's the one into the pitch. May have been a little cutter. He has hammered that. Got him. No, put it down. That was a sitter. It really was. Brandon King. Inadvertent. But runs for Owen. Flat and hard and muscle from Owen. Oh, my goodness. He continues to amaze. Oh, Tim David. David has batted more like Goliath tonight here at Warner Park. His first T20 International 100. And it is a match-winning one.